everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and this is your UFC Minute. The UFC returns this weekend with a fresh face who is destined to make headlines. When UFC President Dana White went looking for a fight, he was hoping that he would end up with a future UFC star. And those are the expectations after he signed a regional champion who has dominated the local welterweight circuit en route to his Octagon debut this weekend. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup. All right, so here he is making his way to the Octagon for his UFC debut. Of course, he was discovered on Dana White looking for a fight, and man, did he shine that night. As such, here he is making that aforementioned UFC debut. The question is, will there be jitters? More often than not, you do see newcomers experience some of those nerves during fight week, but especially on fight night. He's not wide-eyed right now, but if there's an adrenaline dump early, that could be an advantage for his opponent. Nonetheless, good to see him making the walk tonight.
He's an extremely well-rounded mixed martial artist. Fantastic stand-up, great wrestler, and very slick on the ground. He's worked hard to have world-class skills at every aspect of the sport, and there are very few, if any, holes in his game.
You know, we trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts, maybe more than we should, but this guy fits the bill. Maybe doesn't stand out in any one area on film, but plus skills everywhere. And you got to think tonight, Joe, with his skill set, he's more than comfortable really anywhere. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. More than 5 years apart, with big difference in height, but a similar reach. We send it inside the Octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, making his UFC debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee. And now, Bruce's opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a Muay Thai kickboxer and...
You ready? You ready?
All right, we are underway here at the famed Madison Square Garden right in New York City. All right, here we go with round 1. This is a moment every fighter dreams of, to cross into the big show and make the UFC debut. If fight week is any indication, nerves shouldn't be a factor. He won his fight on Dana White looking for a fight, and there was a lot of pressure on him that night. So now the stage gets bigger, obviously. Most people expect that he will handle it with flying colors. Effective jab there by Lee.
That's a hard hook.
Shot is true. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
He's teeing off with some vicious shots. Okay, now he's got him up against the cage.
And there comes the separation now.
Here's a shot deep. Back up to his feet.
Kick lands for him there.
That's it. He's gonna set him back up.
Well, he's got a strong jab. Missed with it there, though, Joe. Establishing the jab here. Well, so he gets clipped once again here, Joe, and he continues to be vulnerable by leaning in. He's keeping his head on the center line. He's got to change things up a little bit here. In on a single here.
Oh, and down.
Mixing in the elbows.
Advantage here in the clinch.
Body
shot.
Knee.
Oh, vicious knee.
Big left. He's got him hurt here.
Big shot.
Oh! And just misses with that big right hand.
Every shot he throws, he's looking to KO you.
Both guys landing with conviction now. Just misses there with the left. And he connects there. Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Lee.
Caught him with a punch. Huge takedown.
Tags him with the left hand.
Back to full guard. Wow.
Lee gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. And he connects with the punch there. Oh, a lot of these strikes are finding the target, Joe. He's staying busy.
Nice straight left and a right hand behind it.
Just misses with the jab there. Switching stances here. Pretty good straight punch for him there, Joe.
And the kick lands.
Now he switches his stance again. While he's playing with fire here, Joe, he continues to be vulnerable to that jab by almost leaning into it right into his opponent's range. Got to find a way to move those feet and ultimately get that jab off of the center. How about that shin? Inside leg kick is there.
Yeah, it's freaky. It's like he's cheating. You know, it's like he's got rocks in his gloves. Back up to his feet again. Slightly deflected.
Oh, nice hook there by Lee. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes up.
And a left hook. It appears the cut on his cheek is getting worse. Left hand. Left hand again. Front kick.
Nice jab by Lee.
Big right hand. Look at this, takedown. Back to his feet again, amazing.
Going to the body there with the right kick. He landed that punch
big
flush.
left hand. He's hurt here. Now he's got the Muay Thai bomb. Wow.
And now a head kick to boot. What an end to round one. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward.
Let's take a look at that again. Let's see it one more time.
All right, you're okay. Great job. Listen, all right, hey, here you go, come on.
The lovely Brittany Palmer is with us.
Are you ready? You ready?
All right, second round underway.
Starting off this round, you gotta think he's probably still hurt from that last round. He's gonna want to move and avoid taking damage early.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Front kick to the body by Lee.
And he's looking for that left.
Effective use of the jab there by Lee.
Missed that shot.
And the takedown attempt, but he does not land it.
Tags him.
Back and forth we go. Lee's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now.
Whoa!
Well, he walked into his opponent's range there and ate that hook. He was unprotected, unguarded, and he's been susceptible to that hook in previous UFC fights. Got to figure out a way to move those feet. And
he caught him with a left hook!
He's got him hurt here.
And there's a takedown attempt.
Try to establish that jab.
Powerful left hand.
Cracks him there with the right hand. The left hook hits home.
Oh! Another shot. He's in trouble. Oh, very nice.
Oh!
Really threw everything into that uppercut, but fell short.
Well, he has landed some good shots tonight, Joe, but as yet, he has been unable to string together any solid combinations, and that has served to keep his opponent in this fight. So let's see if he can change up the tempo a little bit. Oh!
He hurt him. Lands a good shot from the bottom.
Lee gets back up again. Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Lee gets back up again.
Oh!
Watch the shot here, Joe.
He moved his right foot forward, back to southpaw.
Throwing with authority.
Misses with the kick.
2 minutes remain in the round. How about that shin?
Nice leg kick. Yeah, here he goes again.
Oh, and he lands another takedown there. He's already landed several in the fight and really doing a great job with these takedowns, not telegraphing his shot. Back to the canvas now here.
Couldn't agree with you more.
Snapped off the jab nicely there.
He got hit with the left hook.
Pretty good shot there.
And he's got him down.
Lee's all sorts of bruised up on his body. That is going to hurt something fierce tomorrow.
Very nice sweep. He's got side control. Oh, elbow to the head. Back to side control. He lands an elbow here. He's moved back into side control once more.
Less than a minute to go now in round 2.
He's looking to take the back. He lands a big shot from the bottom. Side control again. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
Gets up again here, but hurting.
Works the double underhooks here. Nice big knee! Big knee! He is stumbling. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Misses a huge hook to the head.
Lee gets tattooed with that hook. Beautifully timed and placed. Now he's got over on it. Muay Thai.
Oh, nice knee.
Big knee.
Oh! Wow! He goes for a head kick and he's down. He's out. He's out. Beautiful knockout for the KO victory as the round was ending.
Wow, Joe, just incredible. Just when I thought I was going to start asking you about what adjustments they could make for the next round, we get the end of the fight. A huge shot to drop his opponent. The referee wisely jumps in to stop the action there. Near perfect execution on that fight-ending sequence.
And here we see it one more time. Look at the timing in this shot. Boom! And that is all she wrote.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 58 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Well, that's how you seize the moment in the UFC debut as he gets the job done here tonight. And the celebration is on with his coaches.
All right, now, accuracy. I want you to land at a high percentage. There we go, touch him up, let's go. Beautiful punch. Nice. There we go, nice shot. You really touched him up out there. Nice block. There we go.
And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup. Well, the crowd pops as this guy makes the walk to the octagon, and you can see why if our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with big difference in height, but a similar reach. We send it inside the octagon. The veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 4 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner.
You ready? You ready?
All right, we are underway here at the home of the UFC, the T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas. So he won his UFC debut by knockout, so you got to think the confidence is sky high as he tries to move to 2-0 in the big show here tonight. No nerves whatsoever when he made the UFC debut, and the results really spoke to that. So now, a little bit more pressure on him, added audience, more eyeballs. We'll see if he can respond to that pressure and deliver another knockout performance here tonight. Oh, lands that punch.
They're going after it quick here. Good job landing that series of punches here.
Effective punch there by Lee. Oh, nice defense there, Joe, to block that shot. So they are in the clinch here early. Good.
Oh, nice knee. Oh, he is hurt here. Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming? Hard straight punch. Vicious combinations.
Now he's got over on him. Lee gets double underhooks.
Oh, vicious knee.
That one appeared to stun him.
He tagged him. He's hurt bad.
He's got him hurt here.
This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Oh, very nice.
Both guys landing with conviction now. Oh, big left.
Vicious, vicious punch combinations here.
Oh! Oh, straight right. Oh,
Nice big knee. Big knee.
he's got him hurt here. Under 3 minutes now to go in round 1. Well, Joe, you got to fault the strategy here. I'm not saying he bet on the opponent, but he's moving right into that straight punch and right into his opponent's striking range. He would be wise to get his head off of the center line and stop leaning in. And the referee separates.
Break. Well, let's go. Finish this, guys. Come on.
Let's go. Let's get the takedown.
Good punch. Really missed with that right hand.
Back and forth we go. Lee's lower jaw now, Joe, starting to show some signs of swelling. Oh!
Back up to his feet.
He's got him hurt here.
Nice takedown.
2 minutes on the round 1 clock. Again, going back to the well with the jab. Lands a punch.
That one hurt.
How about that shin? All right, so a swing and a miss there, and largely due to fatigue. His stamina is low, and he's got to figure out a way to conserve some energy if he's going to have any success later in this fight.
Nice reversal here into half guard.
90 seconds now to go in the round.
Let's go.
Just misses with the jab. Oh, that is as this fight tonight.
Oh, he got hurt. Oh, that one hurt him.
Lee gets back up again. And he lands a nice kick.
That's it. Send him back up.
Let's go,
1
let's
minute to go in the
guys.
round.
Come on.
It appears that cut is getting worse.
Some nice back and forth action here. Well, he left his head open there, Joe, and he got cracked with that jab. He was almost moving into it. So let's see if he can switch up the footwork here, Joe, and make the requisite adjustments. Lee gets caught with that punch. Switching stances here.
Straight left. Tries for a low single.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Ten seconds to go in the round.
Nicely done to avoid the clinch. He got tagged there.
Second round, straight ahead.
Good job, guys.
All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he registered 2 big knockdowns. Huge round from Lee.
2 huge. Sit down. Catch it.
Okay, round 2, you ready? You ready?
Second round underway.
He's definitely going to want to start this round off fast and try to pick up where he left off. His opponent was in big trouble at the end of that round. It's good defense there.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Good shot.
Huge hook hand!
He hurt him bad.
Do you believe it?
Beautiful knockout blow to finish the fight here.
Yeah, Joe, a near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big... Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the...
Nice block. Way to block. Let's work for that arm triangle. There we go. Work to the far side.
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup. You know, we trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts, maybe more than we should, but this guy fits the bill. Maybe doesn't stand out in any one area on film, but plus skills everywhere. And you got to think tonight, Joe, with his skill set, he's more than comfortable really anywhere this fight goes. If he needs to stand and strike, he can do it. If the fight hits the canvas, he can submit you. A lot of different skills brought to the table by this young man.
This guy is a very well-rounded fighter. You never know what he's going to do. His striking is world-class, his ground game is excellent, and he mixes them up very well.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with some differences in height and a similar reach. All right, now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 5 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee! And now introduces his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 5 wins, 4 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighing in at 169 pounds. Fighting out of Glendale, Arizona, USA, Hoodoo. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here.
You ready?
And we are underway here live from Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. All right, so here he is, ready for round one. This man is all the rage, given what he did his last time out. It was a win by flush knockout. Now he'll try to keep the momentum going as the challenges get more difficult. You win in the UFC, 9 times out of 10, the next opponent is decidedly better. That is certainly the case here tonight. Beautiful combination of punches to the head. He gets tagged again. All right, so here we go with round one, and you gotta be mindful of those overhand punches if you're his opponent. You know it's a big part of his game plan every time out. It's his go-to punch. We'll see if he can find a home for it here tonight. Lee gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
He's putting his hands down on the thighs. He's looking to pass.
Lee's shot there is blocked.
Oh, tagged him.
Well, he's playing with fire here, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable to that jab by almost leaning into it right into his opponent's range. Got to find a way to move those feet and ultimately get that head off of the center line.
Oh, tagged him.
Sound defensively here as he stays upright. Double leg takedown, no good. And he connects there.
Really swung for the fences with that hook, but misses. Look at that nasty jab.
Getting the hands going here early. Another shot.
That one hurt.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Straight punch gets through.
Well, he established the jab early and goes right back to the well here. 3 minutes now to go in this one. Oh, how good is that jab by Lee?
Hit him hard with that hook. He is getting off some huge punches here.
Cracks him there with the
blocks
right
with that
hand.
right hand.
Oh, he might be out.
And a nice kick. That's it. So send him back up.
Nice punch by Lee. Blocks the shot. Oh, he gets tagged again. Nice combination.
They are trading huge punches here.
Oh, another crisp jab lands flush. Nice way to keep the opponent at distance there.
Oh, double jab. And there's a single tap.
And there's the single. Under 2 minutes now to go in the opening round.
Into full guard. Very nice elbow from the bottom. He hits him with a hammer fist. Very nice ground and pound. He's staying busy.
Making all these shots count. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. He's really starting to connect, Joe, on a lot of these strikes to the midsection. Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Oh!
Lee gets caught with that punch. He's treading well. Whoa! He's got him hurt here. He's so good with that hook, Joe.
It's tagged him. Yeah, here he goes again. Nice takedown.
He goes upstairs for an elbow. Fighters back to their feet here. Going to the body there with the right kick. And again, Joe, he's showing a vulnerability to that jab, leaning right into his opponent's striking. Wow!
He is rocked.
Oh, big left hook there.
This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Nice leg kick.
Ooh, he landed a huge hook there.
Big shots.
So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Lee's lower jaw now, Joe, starting to show some signs of swelling. Four sounds for the end of round one. So the round mercifully comes to an end. Multiple knockdowns there. As big a round as we've seen tonight from Lee.
A huge round, and his opponent should be commended for even making it out of that round, because boy, did he take some damage. And here a perfectly placed punch results in a knockdown. And here another clean shot lands and another knockdown.
Catch your breath. Breathe. Listen. You can do this now. I want you to go down and put your combination straight down the middle. I need more of that. I want. Brittany Palmer with us.
Are you ready? You ready?
Round two underway.
Now, starting off this round, you've got to think that the barrage that he endured in that last round is still affecting him. He's going to want to start this round off and move and avoid taking any damage.
Well, he has been nothing if not masterful on the feet this evening, and a lot of his effectiveness has been because of that jab. He established it early, and that helped to set up some of his combinations. But you look at the numbers, bottom of your screen, the jab has really been the primary storyline in this one.
Exactly. High kick! He hurt him! There's a nice inside leg kick.
He's got him hurt here.
Wow, he is throwing some huge kicks here.
Well, you know the old school trainer Gus Carisi and Jim Otter loves his boxers. Whoa!
He's in big, big, big trouble. And he's going to try to take the back.
Trying to get under the chin.
Looks like he's got it now. He rolls on. He's got it under the chin now. He's trying to go palm to palm.
And now he's got that arm under the chin.
And he's free to choke.
Nice hammer fist. Oh, look at the redness underneath that left elbow. He is badgering that left side of the body.
Big shot. He's looking to attack off his back. There's a nice elbow off his back. Misses a huge hook to the head.
Oh, continues to land those jabs at will. Nice way to keep the opponent at distance. Lee gets caught with that punch. Well, he has landed some good shots tonight, Joe, but as yet he has been unable to string together any solid combinations, and that has served to keep his opponent in this fight. So let's see if he can change up the tempo a little bit with his strikes and try to put together a combination that is more damaging to his opponent. Lee's got the double underhooks here in the clinch now. Over under now, Joe.
Another big sprawl. Excellent movement here on the ground. He's looking to take the back.
Well, maybe cranking the neck a little bit. The question is, can he get that rear naked choke?
Whenever you caught in a rear naked choke, tuck the chin, turn the head towards the choke. Now there's the body triangle. Tightens down the breathing. Now he switches it to the full rear naked choke. Any second now, he might have to tap. This rear naked choke is tighter and tighter. Oh, and this fight's over. This fight's over. He got the choke for the tap.
Well, yeah, Joe, you could tell he's been working on his submission game. That was really a choke that was set up perfectly. He got it sunk in deep, and his opponent was going to go to sleep if he didn't tap out, so he took the lesser of two evils, and he's forced to tap.
And here we can see it again. Cuts off the blood supply, and you could see the fighter go limp. And one more time, Nice technique here on this submission.
Let's go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne is going to stop.
That's how you block. Way to block.
And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup. Our tale of the...
You ready? You ready?
Round one. All right, here we go with round one. No denying the momentum that this young man brings to the table here tonight. He has won his last 3 fights, and if he wins a 4th one here tonight, he could just be staring at his first UFC title fight. If not, it might be a title eliminator. Bottom line, you win a 4th straight fight here, you are getting a high-profile pay-per-view slot here in the UFC.
Oh, nice body shot.
All right, so here we go with round one, and let's see how early he can find his range when it comes to the kicking game. We mentioned it on his walkout tonight. Massive power in those kicks. Let's see how he chooses to attack with it here early.
Welcome to the jungle. Oh, double jab. Very good defense on display here. Very good blocks.
Oh, nice jab by Lee. He missed with that jab attempt there.
And they clinch again.
Oh, lands right here up against the fence.
Oh, he's rocked. Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming?
Big body shot. Both guys landing with conviction now.
These are some bombs he is throwing.
Oh, he got cracked with the jab there, Joe, and his head is firmly on the center line, the one place it really can't afford to be. He's showing some vulnerability here by leaning right into his opponent's range. Let's see if he can make some adjustments here.
He's doing a very good job of parrying and blocking all the shots that are coming towards his head.
And he connects with the punch there.
He's feinting with that punch, showing that punch.
Oh, that cut is a real factor now, Joe. He is bleeding out. I wouldn't be surprised if they stopped this fight. Oh!
This could be it!
Oh, he might be out.
Oh, very nice. Oh! What a leg kick! Wow, he is throwing some huge kicks here.
Well, he's got a strong jab. Missed with it there, though, Joe.
He's doing a very nice job protecting his head here.
And he lands his first leg kick there. We told you to watch out for it. And he is not wasting any time tonight. Opponent may want to start checking some of these.
Nice. Moving well. Good combination. Nice leg kick. Very nice.
How about that shin? He landed that inside leg kick.
Nice hook to the body. Oh! Nice leg kick. Vicious combinations.
He's got him hurt here.
Big shots.
Oh!
Big punches.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Under 2 minutes now to go.
And from here, transitions to the Muay Thai clinch. Oh! He got tagged.
Man!
Hard straight punch.
Well, he has really put his opponent on the defensive here early. Very aggressive right out of the chute. He has landed a high number of total strikes. Exactly the aggression you'd like to see, given what is at stake here tonight. Nice punch by Lee.
Good combination. Oh, powerful right leg kick. Good defense there.
Strong inside leg kick. And he eats a right hand there. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. There is nothing fun about being on the receiving end of that, I can assure you. And now let's see if this slows his opponent's movement down a little bit.
Good job of timing strikes here. What a wild exchange! Beautiful body shot there, too.
Wow. Oh, big left.
Nice inside leg kick.
Lee's lower jaw could not look much worse, Joe. Extremely swollen at this point in time. We'll keep an eye on it as this fight moves forward.
Oh!
He's got him hurt here.
Big shots! Nasty combinations here.
Much improved defensively as he's watched the shot. Second round, straight ahead.
Good job.
Here's a perfect head kick. Here's a nasty head kick that lands. There's a powerful kick to the body. We really got a chance to see some awesome action in that round.
To that nose, out to that mouth. All right, here's some water.
Brittany Palmer with us tonight.
Okay, round two, you ready? You ready?
All right, round two.
Now, starting off this round, he might still be hurt. He's going to want to look to be defensive and move and avoid getting hit and try to recover.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. All right, so there's that first kick to the body, Joe, as advertised.
Oh, he tagged him. He tagged him with the right hand.
Oh!
Oh, he's getting tagged.
All right, well, he gets back to his feet here, Joe, but he looks like he is in a world of trouble. Well, increasingly, you're seeing a lot of these American fighters go to train their wrestling and crossbreed MMA. And in advance of this one, the coaches say he is in the best shape of his professional life. He trained hard, he trained smart, but they really feel like his takedown defense...
Oh, big knee! He's hurt! He's in trouble right now. Oh, he missed that kick. He hasn't thrown any kicks, but he really should be throwing them. Excellent feint with the kick.
Big left. Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Lee.
It appears that cut is getting worse.
High kick!
He hurt him.
Oh, he might be out.
This could be it right here.
switching stances here. And again, Joe, he's showing a vulnerability to that jab, leaning right into his opponent's striking range and leaving his head wide open to absorb damage. Let's see if he can make some adjustments here. Oh, nice straight. That'll work. How about that shin? Trying to establish that jab once again.
He just tagged him with that uppercut. He's got to be careful not to run into things, though.
Well, he has landed some good shots tonight, Joe, but as yet, he has been unable to string together any solid combinations, and that has served to keep his opponent in this fight. So let's see if he can change up the tempo a little bit with his strikes and try to put together a combination that is more damaging to his opponent.
Eats a nice right hand.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Lands the right hand. Oh, he has mastered the range here, timing his shots nicely.
Oh, he is hurt back. He's out.
That'll do it!
Big roundhouse kick KO for the victory.
Well, yeah, Joe, you want to talk about execution, and he just couldn't have done it any better than that. He is known for his kicks, and that was just a perfectly placed and timed kick. Full force, landed flush, full extension with the leg, and you knew that if his opponent didn't get the guard up, that was going to be the end of the night, and he went good night.
Take a look at this from a different angle. Boom.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Miragliotta is going to stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 2 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
So there's the man of the moment, just the way he drew it up here tonight as he gets his hand raised and does so emphatically by way of the KO. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way at the end of the night. I'm not sure. Still a few fights to go. But at the very least, you can be sure his next fight will be a big one. He will celebrate deep into the night with his teammates, his coaches, and his friends after this monumental victory here under the bright lights tonight.
Nice block. Nice block. That's what I want to see. That's how you block. Good block.
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup. Or Taylor.
You ready? You ready?
We are underway. All right, so here we go with round one as we get this rivalry matchup underway. These fighters, of course, do not like each other. They have said they will try to just focus on their skills and letting their skills take over. Easier said than done, of course, when you're sharing the octagon with someone who you have such legitimate disdain for.
Wow, that was a quick takedown.
And now is where things could get really interesting. Making all these shots count.
scrambles back to his feet. Nicely done. Good punch.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far.
Caught him with a punch.
Switching stances here. Oh, he got cracked with the jab there, Joe, and his head is firmly on the center line, the one place it really can't afford to be. He's showing some vulnerability here by leaning right into his opponent's range. Let's see if he can make some adjustments here. I mean, how many can he take? Lee gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
Clean punch. Looks like he's going to attack that arm. He's got the arm here. Now he's going to throw his leg over. Turns the hips. He's going to sit back. Now it's deeper. Break the grip.
Artem.
You ready? You ready?
All right, just about ready for live action as we get underway here at Jeunesse Arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. All right, so the rivalry resumes here. Here we go with round one, and let's see who can get off to a good start here tonight. Maybe we'll see a little bit of a feeling out process, but both guys have said, don't worry about my emotions. Once that octagon door closes, I will let my skills take over. Let's see how it goes here early, Joe. And Busy as he looks to improve position here. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. They clinch here early, no surprise.
He locks up double underhooks.
He is at his suffocating best here in the early going. Lands a strike there. All working hard to get back up again, and he's there.
Yeah, and here he goes again. Oh, that's some wrestling right there.
Lee gets caught with that punch. He's got to figure out a way to get that guard higher, Joe.
Nice punch to the body. Good punch. Beautiful punch. Oh, big shot. And he winds up on top. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Reversed.
And now trying to take the back. Oh, elbow from the bottom there by Lee.
Tying him up here in the clinch.
Just over 3 minutes to go round one. Oh, and he lands another takedown there. He's already landed several in the fight and really doing a great job with these takedowns, not telegraphing his shot. Back to the canvas now here.
Couldn't agree with you more. Look at that jab. Nice. That one hurt. He lands an excellent combination.
Changing to the southpaw stance now, Joe. Lee gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Another takedown attempt here.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Always trying to better his position. And now he is in side control. Half guard here. Tries to pass, but doesn't make it. Back to half guard now. Nice sweep. And he's in full guard. Very nice elbow from the bottom. There's another elbow. Big body punch.
Oh, nice combination of elbows there in the clinch by Lee.
Moves back to full guard now.
Oh, that punch will count. Landed flush.
Working from side control. He's trying to secure that choke. He's got this choke sunk in. He's got it locked up. He got free of the choke. And he's back up again.
And he switches his stance yet again. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Yep. He clipped him with that one.
Blocks the shot.
He's doing a great job of blocking things here.
Pretty good straight punch there by Lee. Oh, massive kick lands, Joe. Oh, huge shot there.
Oh!
God, look at that takedown, man. Splits the guard, connects with the punch there, Joe.
And moves to north-south.
Horn sounds for the end of round one.
All right, man, easy.
Are you ready? You ready?
Second round underway. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. And they clinch. Over-under now, Joe. Oh, lands that punch. Lee gets double underhooks now. Well, you know him as a world-class wrestler, but one of his perceived weaknesses was his Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and in particular, his submission defense. So what does he do? He changes camps in advance of this one. Now he's training with a BJJ camp with some Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belts that you would certainly classify as some of the best in the world. He feels very confident now in his submission defense, and now he's not afraid to take guys down for fear that they're going to expose him within their guard. So let's see if the changes he has made when it comes to his training result in immediate improvements here tonight. Underhook here. Close quarters for a while, now they separate. We show you the total strikes. Man, another takedown. Scoring a lot of points with these. Now the opponent is getting up quickly, but no doubt these takedowns are starting to add up.
Tries to pass, but can't.
Again engaging in the clinch here, Joe. Double underhooks in the clinch.
And he pummels out of it. A little bit uneventful.
Go, guys, work.
Lee gets the overrun.
He got tagged there.
Man, Joe, he continues to leave that head open. His opponent's got to be salivating at this point in time. That jab has been there all night. You got to get that head off the center line. Oh, and he takes him down again, picking up exactly where he left off in the previous round. Easier said than done, but the takedown has been there every step of the way tonight.
Tries to pass, but cannot. One overhook, one underhook.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Once again here, Joe, trying for the takedown. He gets it.
Yeah, he's got a nice snap to that leg kick. Very nice. Oh, and down.
Just reached the midway point of the fight.
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy. Slides him over, and nice reversal here.
Let's go, guys, work.
Maintaining control.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. 2 minutes now to go in round two.
Excellent movement on the ground here, constantly
Working on a guillotine.
He's in full guard here, looking for the guillotine choke.
What he needs to do is, he needs to wrap his arm around the back of his opponent's head, slide his forearm underneath the chin, then he needs to clasp his hands together, and then stunning.
Stunning, do it.
And he really made it look easy. Used great technique to get the choke and get the win.
Well, the official decision is in. Here's